In USA Online, anyone in the university system can set up project sites. Project sites can be used for personal purposes, for research, teaching, committee work, or for collaborating with others both on and off campus. Setting up a project site is easy. From my Workspace homepage, click on the Site Setup in the navigation list under My Settings. Once you are in Site Setup, click New on the horizontal menu bar. Then click the button for a project site, and then Continue. You will need to give your site a title. This can be any name you like. I'm going to name this site ISAW Committee. Any description that you include will appear on the home page of the course site. You can use the rich text editor to create visually interesting introductions to your course by including images, graphics, or augmented text. For now, I'll just type in a welcome message, and I'll leave the short description blank. Below, you will give your contact information. By default, this will be your name and email address associated with the university. You can change this information if you wish. The next screen is where you will add the tools that you want to use in your project site. You definitely do not want to select all tools because you are not likely to use them all. For some sites, you may use only one or two tools depending on your purpose. I'm going to select some of the tools I plan to use in this site. For example, if the site is for collaboration on a project, you might not select assignments or tests and quizzes. Home is always selected by default. I'll add Announcements, Calendar, Forums, Mail Tool, Media Gallery, Resources, and Wiki. Remember, you can always add or delete tools later. If you want to use material from other sites you own, you would select the site and then select the tools to import to the new site. If this is your first site, you would not see this option until you have other sites that you own. This option works the same for building course sites, where you might select to import content from one course site to another. I'm just going to click No Thanks for this project. Click Continue to proceed. Now I will get a screen where I can determine access options. If you want to leave the project site as a draft, you can do that. No one else will be able to see the site until you publish it. The Display in Public Site list means that your site will appear in the university's list of sites, but even then, access to your site is restricted to participants whom you enroll. If you do not want the site to appear in the university's list, select Private. Under Global Access, usually you will want to limit access to those people whom you invite. You would only select Allow anyone to join if you wanted your site open to the entire university. The next page is a confirmation for what you have set up so far. This information can be edited later after you have created your site. When you have confirmed the selections you have made, click Create Site. Then you can go to your list of sites by clicking on My Sites to find the site you have just created. You click on the site to enter it. This video has given you basic information about creating a project site.